everyone, welcome back. Storm here with Maui. I'm watching more Fear the Walking Dead today, Season 3, Episode 12. Random tip, do not knock down a beehive by yourself. Get a professional, especially if it's up really high. I have a beehive right outside my studio. The window is closed. I have the AC on. My boyfriend decided that he could handle it by knocking down the beehive when I wasn't home, when I told him not to. And luckily he's fine, but opening up that window, and this is the second floor, it was a basketball size, if not bigger, white hornet freaking beehive that he knocked with a shovel, and he couldn't close the window in time, and a bunch of them came into this very room. He was able to remove most of them. That's a whole story on its own, but he got stung a few times, but he's doing okay. And there is still a handful that he couldn't find. So I kept looking. I can't find them in here. There's a lot of places they could be hiding, and it's terrifying. So I will save Maui first. He keeps coming in here when I shut the door, but I will grab him and run and maybe it'll make a good reaction. Maybe it'll make a good reaction, but yeah, so I will definitely do that during the reaction if I see one. But yeah, so there might be around 6 still in here, but I hear they can crawl into little spaces, so maybe they escaped through the radiator. I don't freaking know, but we have a professional coming on Thursday now, so that's where we stand. And I've never had this issue before, have you? I mean, we've had bee issues outside, but never inside the house. Yeah, and that freaking hornet's nest was huge, and yellow jackets, terrifying enough, but of course it has to be like one of the most aggressive bees ever, and they suck when they sting. So Maui's leaving, so he's going to be safe. So let's just get right into this episode, and I will talk about it after. Oh, he's eating a rattler. One bullet. Alright, it's a good lookout. I think he's gonna think about it, but he won't do it. But who knows? The music's... Oh, it's building. He's gonna point it. Just to make noise to draw them in more? You hear them growling. Why? You'd rather be taken by the dead? Or maybe he'll become a whisperer. Don't just shoot it. No! Oh, wow! Nick! Well, I know it's hopeless, but I don't know.
Like, how many fathers has Troy killed? How many sons? How many daughters?
You exiled him. He could be anywhere, and he knows his property.
You don't owe Troy. You like him. You share the same self-destruction.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'm as sick as he is.
No, I don't think so. You heard a click or a creak.
Jesus.
Oh! This is not a dream.
I said we'll kill you, Nikki.
He's really there.
You can't be here.
It was going to be so easy for him to come back. That was so stupid.
You saved me. In your own way, so... I'm here to return the favor. Now you need to listen to me, okay? Because this is important. In a few hours, this whole place is gonna be obliterated.
Oh, crap.
Open the door, Troy.
what did he do?
It's beautiful. Troy.
He had to lure her over.
Pump it in, truck it in.
That's what Madison and Walker are doing.
Isn't that crazy? They're going to come back and the ranch is going to be gone.
Or the night before.
Because I...
Who is it you're fighting for? The ranch? Your family? What are you actually fighting for? You know, when you came here that day, you seemed so lost. I almost thought that I'd taken advantage of you. Or was it the other way around?
Good hell.
I knew what you were going through, and I knew it was impulsive. But I did convince myself that you actually liked me.
I did. I do.
So then what is this? Alicia, is this a relationship? Or is it an alliance? Was that the plan? All along? Madison works auto, Nick bonds with Troy while you seduce me?
No. At least I hope not.
Troy was at the house.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like he hadn't slept in days. I think he's lost. Where's he now? Ran off. Said he wanted to warn us something's coming, wanted you to see whatever it is. Right. Madison drove him north. He doesn't know that land.
The way he said it was like out of
West to
context.
McCarthy's outpost. Let's go.
Like,
Troy's full of shit. He's baiting you. Both of you.
It worked. I warned him not to come back. He has to face that.
He wouldn't. But you know, he could have hurt me. That's my point. He could have hurt any of us, and he didn't. I think he came to warn, not harm.
was it really a warning though? I feel like he's trapping them.
When I was 12, coyotes were hassling the herds during breeding season. So I went out to hunt at twilight, just over that hill. And I find this rabbit, staked to the ground, skinned alive.
Ooh.
What'd you do? I put it down because that's what you do when something's
Is
lame
he still
or sick.
alive? That's messed up.
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna get better. I warned him.
That's tough. Nick's like, but that's like me. He's gonna see like the biggest herd ever. Ooh, dust storm. Right? Or is that just a bunch of walkers walking? It looks like a big dust storm. But they travel fast though. Whoa, yeah.
If they go
See?
right, there's no turning them back. Let's go. We'll take the truck. We'll lead them to the left. They'll follow us.
Oh no. He set off explosions. He's like, this is my destiny. I was meant to do this.
Just give me a minute with him. Nick,
Have the right weapons.
look at everything he's done. He's not coming back from this. Can I try? If he fires. It's a cleansing. Don't do this, Troy. How about that sound?
Gee,
I love
this
that
is so
sound the way
sad.
some love when a ball hits the fat of a bat.
You gotta put him down.
Everyone for
Oh my
organized
god, Jake
sports
has to
thing.
do it. Nick won't because he kind of
Jake was?
relates to him too much.
Jake was all everything.
He won't do it though. I like Jake, but he is
It was
weak. I get it.
beautiful,
Oh god.
This is evolution. This is Darwinian. This is murder, Troy.
Stop.
You were gonna shoot me, you'd have done that a long time ago. I swear on Dad's grave, I'll shoot you. I'll kill you,
Oh my
brother, I
God.
will.
You're very close now.
Rabbits, they
Oh my god.
Tell me about the rabbits.
I still protected him.
You left me.
I always protected you! Jake, you pull that trigger, you're gonna wake up with it every day. You will never get it out of your head.
It's still ricocheting inside your skull, Nick.
Holy crap.
What are you talking about?
Sick.
What is he talking about?
You tell it best, Nick. I don't want to steal your thunder.
Oh, okay. This is gonna really.
I'm sorry. Don't say sorry
This is
to me.
gonna help Troy.
Say it to him.
I killed your dad. Now he's not even looking.
No. I was sure she at least she would have told.
And I did, yeah.
You know she knows.
Way worse.
She doesn't. Okay? Jake, she didn't.
Do it together.
Oh, that's messed up.
You have to take this trip on your own.
Is he really gonna shoot him?
Jake? Jake, no!
Ooh, that was bad, Nick.
Jesus. How far do you think?
No more than half a mile away. Fair estimate. We gotta evac.
Doc left us to protect this place.
We can't run.
Last stand it is.
There's too many. What are you gonna do? That was so stupid. You knocked him out like that. No! Oh man, he cut off his arm.
How long, Troy? What? How long? How long
'Cause he
before
should
it
know.
spreads? How long before the infection takes him?
I don't know.
Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
He's gonna bleed out.
Stretch out his arm. Stretch it out. Just over to it. Stretch out his goddamn arm. Come on.
Boy. Don't miss. Oh. I'm nitpicking, but I'm like, it should have been higher up. Wow. And you need a loud noise. That is so crazy to see with the dust coming up. I like the idea of fighting for your place, but like, how long is that line? Because this is like a whole city of walkers. Wow, they're gonna knock you right over. And now they're yelling. There's no chance. Yeah, there we go. That was one.
Who's the one that wasn't supposed to die?
So is he actually dead now?
You need to put him down now.
I wanted him to see. I wanted him to see what I done for us, you know?
No, you screwed over everyone.
See what? Here, come, let me show you what you did. Come on. Look. This is what you did for us, Troy. Look at it. That's you.
You killed everyone.
Alicia, can you hear me?
Ooh. It was getting crushed. Oh, whoa.
Everyone to the pantry! Let's go!
Holy crap. I kept trying, but wow. They were just climbing on top of each other.
No, I got it. Alicia! Follow you. Lead them.
Can you imagine if Ophelia dies before she can see her father? That'll break him.
The pantry, go! That way! Everyone, let's go! Let's go! Come on! No, you go! 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 Everyone! Get into the pantry! Let's go! Let's go!
Crap. Oh, no, he's gone. Wow, these walkers are like variants. They completely lunged at him and they like grabbed him almost like in a headlock. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Now she has to do it? Oh, God. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Crap! We were just talking that like he was gonna, but he wasn't actually dead. He died. No! That sucks. Wow. Like how quickly this went wrong. Well, eventually they'll get going. Oh. All your fault. That was so sad. I like Jake, but I kind of figured he wasn't going to last. Jeez. Oh. You have to lead us now. Wow, that's how it ends. That was action-packed. I mean, eventually a horde is going to roam through. That was a huge horde. I've seen that in The Walking Dead, at Alexandria, and the way everyone came together, it was such a massive plan, and it was very successful in many ways, but you know, there's always risks involved. And here, I get like, you've been in the apocalypse for how long now, and you're learning, you're going to make mistakes, and this, I get wanting to protect your home, but that horde was so big and they didn't have much information. They could only see so many. The walkers they did see, you could still see that there was a massive amount. So it was just a huge risk to stay there. I'm like, I don't want to be negative, but I'm like, unrealistic. It's not going to work. You have to leave or use loud noises. But, you know, they didn't have much time at all and they couldn't put any of that together. Like at Alexandria, they had time, even though they had a harsh deadline, you know, that they were trying to meet. You know, they had less time here to put a plan together. So they worked with what they had. It was a good plan in a desperate situation, but honestly, like, even with what they came up with, going against that many walkers, like, I already knew it was going to fail. They were going to lose the ranch, so they should have just took off and, you know, find a way, figure out a plan to lure them all away from the ranch and then rebuild. Because it's not like they're going to destroy houses and stuff. They're lured by noises and stuff. They're going to knock things down, try to break into things, but they don't have any, like, thought, you know, they just, like, ram into things. So, unless there's, like, an animal, or if Troy was on his own and tried to just, like, destroy the ranch, you know, then they would follow him around and destroy things. But, you know, if they just let the walkers be and then draw them out with noise, eventually coming up with a plan, I think they could have saved so many people. You know, I don't know. There's just so many possibilities there. I mean, maybe someone could sneak in, get food from now and again, and help everyone else. But while they try to figure out a plan to lure all the walkers away. But yeah, it sucked. I mean, it was amazing to see how well everyone was doing fighting. I mean, Crazy Dog and Alicia. What was the other guy's name? Did I write it down? That we've been seeing for a while, but the one that Alicia, like, shot in the head. You know, I felt so bad because, like, I didn't agree with him following Troy and being like, yeah, we gotta, you know, do what Troy said originally. But, you know, he really wanted to protect the people in his way, and he didn't want to die that way. So the way he just, like, kind of opened himself up to, like, just kill me, I felt really bad in that situation at that moment. And Alicia was just incredible. It's hard. I can't even imagine. My heart breaks for Jake. I mean, I saw him die, and I just really thought he was going to die in this. He's just too nice. I would die too in the apocalypse because, like, I think I hope I'd be a survivor. I think I have some skills that would really help me, but at the same time, I mean, you change in the apocalypse, but I'm a very nice person, a very compassionate person. So, like Jake, I don't know, like, I would spare people more, and that might be my weakness, you know, like, I want to still be humane and stuff, but Jake, I was worried about him the whole time. And Troy, you know, he was going crazy. He was unsteady for quite some time, and, to go down this path. I mean, just to exile Troy in the first place, I thought that was just so stupid. And Madison hesitating, and Troy could have killed her and then let her go. I mean, she fought back too, but still, he could have killed her. That whole thing was just weak. I mean, they honestly should have just killed Troy, because I knew he was going to come back. I knew he was going to make things worse for them. He knows the ranch very well. You just set him free. No one's monitoring him. They don't have extra guards out making sure Troy doesn't sneak in. But again, he probably knows that land more than they do, so it would be easy for him to sneak in like he did. So overall, bad situation. I can't wait to see next episode to see what happens. But Jake, I feel so bad that he died, and and Nick knocking him out. Like, Nick saying that he can kind of relate to. Well, he didn't say that, but like, I know he kind of feels like he is similar in certain ways to Troy. Alicia said something like that, and it made him think. And he's always, in a way, trying to protect Troy. And I know Nick is doing questionable things. Like, I was surprised he just flat out killed that cow. I mean, you need these cattle. The cow was doing okay at that moment. I know it was going to die of dehydration at some point soon, but he wasn't dying then. He was eating. Madison should be coming back soon with some water. And that would suck for her to just come right down after he killed the cow. I mean, you need sustenance. You need these animals. But to just outright do it and be like, okay, well, that's the end of that conversation. It's just, he should have waited on that, I think. But it just shows how cold people are getting, in the apocalypse. They're like, well, we have no use for you. You're suffering. I'm going to just put you down, kind of thing. Jake, I felt so bad when he was talking about the rabbit and having to had to put him down in a merciful way, and he was like relating that to his brother. Like, he tried so hard to protect him and correct him, and it just wasn't enough. And for Troy to go this far and kill everyone, it's just absolutely tragic. So I do apologize, guys. Like I said during the intro, so far so good around my room, but we had a major white-faced hornet problem. Not infestation, but a huge hive outside that my boyfriend knocked down, and he closed the window fast, but not fast enough, and a bunch came in to this room. He was able to remove a lot of them with a vacuum, but there's still a few not accounted for, so there's still a few around somewhere. So I'm hoping they somehow squeeze through there's no cracks really in the window, but I hear they can squeeze through little gaps. So I'm kind of hoping they just made their way back outside, because they are quite aggressive. They were aggressive before. And so I got a little distracted during this reaction. But anyways, it was a good episode. My heart breaks for Jake. I did like him. And yeah, so I think everyone's going to have to leave at this point. I mean, they're down in the bunker, but they might be there for a while till someone can distract Nick, I guess. Is Troy going to help? Reluctantly. I don't know if he's really going to help or not. We'll find out. But they're going to have to help lure the walkers away to let people out of the bunker. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I can't wait for the next episode. Bye, guys!